Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. Let's see what messages want to come out. What are the messages for the collective? Intuition. Reconciliation. Soulmate and ex-lover. Okay. We have a dilemma. So your intuition is telling you something. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. What are the messages? Karmic lessons. So some of you might be turning down an ex-lover who's going to be trying to reconcile with you because you're still not over the past karmic lessons and past events affecting current energy. So a lot of you are not, maybe you're not forgiving this person and you just want to move on. Some of you may be working with them. If you have kids together, we got working together. It's kind of a co-parenting card. But there could be something that's affecting you in general from your past. This could be just you personally. Maybe you're trying to manifest something, but the past energy, you may be needing to clear out past energy from an ex-lover. We have takeaway, loves you from you, loves you from you, loves you for you, material things don't matter. Heart over logic, codependency, overly attached in your own world. So there could be a soulmate connection coming in. Some of you could already have met someone. This is what I'm seeing. Let's see. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? Okay. Some of you may be suspicious about an ex-lover having a third party at the time. I don't know if it's true. I feel like it's just a suspicion for some of you, like you're just suspecting it or wondering if they did. But there's something about you. I feel like a lot of you are not considering the ex-lover, honestly, because there's a lot of cards that indicate you're moving on or you're choosing someone else over someone. So you may be choosing a new person over this person. You may have given it a lot of thought. You may have taken a break in between. You may have taken time for yourself. But I'm seeing that there is this King of Wands in reverse. Egotistical person. Let's see. Why the King of Wands in reverse? Just saw 333 for those of you who have been seeing that number. Yeah, there's some egotistic person who expected you to be the one to reach out. They feel quite entitled. I feel like they wanted validation from you reaching out to them. You may have done that in the past, but I feel like a lot of you are moving on. Why the Three of Cups in reverse? Yeah. There's something about some of you being suspicious that this person could be somewhat of a player or hiding things anyways, or in the past they could have been, and you're just kind of over it at this point. Your focus is rebuilding yourself, especially financially. Some of you may be looking for a more financially stable partner or just stable in general. Why the Page of Wands? Yeah, you're going to have a choice to make. You're going to be juggling a lot of things, especially something creative, something new that you're doing. You may be juggling that with love. So you may have been focusing on creating something first, and then you meet someone and you find yourself like juggling because maybe you find this person to be worth your time, so you make time for them is what I'm seeing. Why the Five of Cups? I see you rejecting someone, and I see them being very, very bummed by it. There's gonna be an ex crying over spilt milk. I feel like you've grown up, okay? And they've seen that, but I feel like they may have thought that they still had a chance with you, seeing how their ego is. They may have thought they still had a chance with you, so they may make a move, or they have. And now they're realizing that you actually, that this glow up that you went through is, that you really have become someone that they can't have. So they're kind of getting a reality check. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse, please. There's gonna be, you're in this hermit energy, at least when it comes to love or an ex, because I see, if you look at this card, I mean, it's like you're minding your business and someone's trying to come at you. So I don't know if this past person is reaching out to you very soon, or they're very adamant about being with you. But I see you shutting it down for some reason. I feel like you're focusing on something more valuable. Could be a Virgo, Libra that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let me look at the main spread. What's going on with the collective? Oh my gosh. Knight of Wands. A lot of you may be in this energy of focusing on yourself and just doing a lot of things that you find to be passionate, following your passions. But for some reason, you're being viewed as some kind of a villain. With the Queen of, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some jealous energies around, but they might be projecting onto you. Clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse, please. It could be, yeah, competition. Evil. I said evil. I was supposed to say either people are what is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. They don't want this message to get out. Okay, either people are competing with you, or they're viewing you as a vicious, like they're viewing you going after your passions as being, like, let's say, for example, you ignore people or you don't get back to them because you're busy focusing on work. They're viewing you as this villain. I don't know, like they're seeing you in this very aggressive energy, which I see that you're in the Knight of Wands energy, which is just going for your passions, but people could be taking it the wrong way. Why the Queen of Wands in reverse? King of Swords in reverse. This could be on the internet, so it could be There could be people trying to compete with you online. And with the King of Swords in reverse, this has turned into a hater read. It was just about love. Hold on, let me see. Why the Ten of Swords in reverse? King of Wands in reverse again. This could have to do with the ex. Like if you're rejecting them, they could be viewing you really badly because of that, because you're rejecting them. Or there's some kind of ex here who feels like you're not interested in them in them anymore, and they have a huge ego, so this really gets to them. Like it really gets to them that you've become this empress, whether you're male or female, and you're kind of sticking your nose up and just moving forward and not noticing them. It's giving me that energy. Either it's an ex or it's people trying to compete, but they're kind of viewing you as this like this villain. This villain. Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah, people feel rejected, or this person feels rejected. You could be not going the traditional way. So for example, let's say you're a woman, you are not like, you're chasing your dreams as if you're a man, basically. You're going after things. So let's say you're a woman, your ex is a male, and you're not focused on him anymore the way he expects you to be, and you're focusing on your dreams instead. That type of non-traditional. So male or female, you're doing something that's making people really annoyed or triggered by you. Why the King of Cups? Why are people viewing it as a negative thing for you to find love with someone stable? This is a hater read. Someone doesn't want you to have this. King of Cups, Emperor, Ten of Cups. Someone doesn't want you to have a stable, loving person in your life and happiness in your life. Why the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah. And the King of Swords in reverse again. There's a narcissist who is really hateful towards you. They wish for you to be financially unstable. Why? Because you're coming out of the hermit mode. Maybe you've been in hermit mode for a while and you're coming out and doing your passions, doing things that you're passionate about, and it's bringing you maybe recognition with the Star card. It's bringing you healing as well. And this is why somebody wants that not to happen, wants you to be in this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. Because the passions that you're following are bringing you happiness, and they may even bring you success. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. There's someone who is jealous. They could be living at a distance from you, or this could be someone who sees where you're going to be heading to. Like, they see that you're going to be successful because you're following your passions. Could be something creative, music, acting, whatever it is. And they're jealous. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. And again, this is a narcissist. I don't know. It could be multiple narcissistic people, or one in particular. Maybe your ex is one and they don't want to see you do better than them. I don't know. But this keeps coming up at the bottom of the deck. I remember when I first started doing collective readings, this was coming up and then it stopped, and now it's happening again. So you guys have this stalker again, this narcissistic person. Maybe the narcissistic person disappeared a bit because you were in hermit mode, but now that you're coming out again and showing yourself more and doing things you love, now they're showing up again. Why the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? Position of what you need to know. There could be a change in some of you's career path. Maybe you're going to change careers. It could be that this narcissist is going through, it's going to be, some of you could be going through a divorce with this person. But it could be that they're going through financial issues. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, beware of a person you used to deal with who's going through financial issues, and they're coming forward trying to apologize because they need help financially. So it could be for some of you an ex trying to reconcile because they need help. They need financial help. So be careful with that. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please. So I see you healing from a situation. You could potentially end up in a connection. A lot of you are not going to be single for long if you are right now. But it could be with someone who's, they could be a little bit possessive. This could also speak about you getting over an ex, but them not getting over you. But you moved on. The narcissistic ex could be showing up because you moved on. Well, let's see. What are the messages? Soulmate again. Deep love, unity, connection. Some of you are finding your soulmate here. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. Hopelessness, sinking, despair, falling apart. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. So you could be moving on from an ex to someone new, and that could be why they're reappearing as the King of Swords in reverse. What are the messages for the collective? Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. I've never seen that card before. Self-love. I am still trying to heal. Shadow side. You made me realize my flaws. Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. So someone wants to call you. Some of you could be speaking to someone online and they want to call. But I feel like the past person feels that you brought out their shadow side. Hold on. What are the messages for the collective? Lust. SE, actual energy. clinging, let it go already. So yeah, there's an ex who's still holding on. They could be narcissistic, egotistic as well, with the King of Wands in reverse. So especially if you do meet this soulmate, or you have met this soulmate, it's going to trigger this past person's ego. You have snapped out of control. This card is graphic, so I have to hide it. We have silencing, narcissist, empath, dynamic. So with silencing, like I said before, you may have been in hermit mode, been staying to yourself and been very quiet. That was when the narcissist was comfortable. Now that you're stepping out, Knight of Wands energy, doing creative things, being happy, they have a problem with it. So just keep that in mind. What are the messages for the collective? Be spontaneous. Love is a verb. Relocating and unexpected. Some of you could be a long distance person you meet, could be someone online, could be someone you have to talk on the phone with at first. But it may be that you meet this person very spontaneously. Like, I feel like you're more focused on what you're doing, and then you meet this person, and then you kind of have this new exciting thing. See, even passion is there. Other messages for the collective. Family, dating queen, passion came out again. Chemistry, passionate feelings, opportunities, dates, abundance. I feel like you're going to have a lot of people trying to make moves on you. We got dating, whining, dining, romance. But you may end up choosing one that you like. One person stands out to you. You are being highly thought of. Manifest. Laugh it out and say yes. So you may be manifesting someone. You're probably laughing at the past person. That's what I'm seeing. Let me see. Clarify past events affecting current energy. As you rebuild yourself, think of negative words that a past person may have said to you with the Queen of Swords in reverse. As you heal and trying to rebuild your life, think of what could be affecting you, what words were said, what affirmations you need to do to reprogram those things. Because it could be some words that a narcissistic person said to you in the past that could be affecting your energy currently. And you could benefit from clearing those things out. Definitely get in the energy of, like, if you have a child with this person, they just, I don't know, they may have thought that the child was going to keep you under control. Like, having a child with you was going to keep you under control, but you end up moving on. So now they're trying to act up. Clarify ex-lover, please. King of Cups in reverse. Emotional manipulator. So emotionally manipulative. This is the ex-lover's energy, and they are wanting to reconcile. Six of Cups. So again, beware of the ex wanting to reconcile. They could even be going through financial issues as well. So this Five of Swords is no joke. Clarifying the soulmate cards. Seven of Swords. You could meet this person at a party. This soulmate could be going through financial issues. I'm not saying they don't have it, but they could be, maybe they're changing jobs or changing careers. Let me get more. What's going on with the soulmate? Yeah, they could be moving forward from an old occupation. Yeah, the soulmate. I'm not saying they don't have it and you should date someone who doesn't have it, but they could be switching careers at the moment. They could even be going through a divorce for some of you. I know that doesn't sound like the ideal situation, but it's more so, I feel like they're switching a career, switching from one career to the next. Tell me about the beginnings card. Yeah, there's gonna be, the ex is gonna try. It says try again, new direction, start over, but you're dropping them, and some of you are even blocking them with the Seven of Wands. So you feel like you've learned that karmic lesson with this ex, but I feel like what's bringing them back is their triggered ego, the fact that you're moving on. Even if you haven't moved on, even if you're just doing this creative thing, following your passion, that's what's triggering them, because I don't know, they may have wanted you to be silent, but this is triggering them. Something that you're doing is triggering them. Maybe it's the fact that you're dating as well. So yep, let's get a message. Give me a message for the collective. Choice. You are being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you are going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. And detach. You are being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will will work out, and let go of your attachment to it. So needing to let go, I feel like this has to do with something you want to manifest when it comes to work. Could be to do with love, but we'll laugh it out here and manifest. You could be just needing to be more lighthearted about your manifestations. Think more childlike. Because yeah, it's definitely you definitely need to follow your passion, especially with the Knight of Wands here. You may be trying to figure out what to do for a career. Maybe you have multiple talents, multiple abilities, but it's the one that pulls on your heartstrings the most. So, and needing to detach from it as well, to just do it as if maybe something you did when you were a child, maybe to just do it the same way you used to do it when you were a child. That way there's less pressure being put on the manifestation. But there's a lot of cards indicating some kind of new connection here, a lot of closeness and happiness and very lighthearted energy. But just keep in mind that there's a past person who does not have good intentions. Ouch. Does not have good intentions, and they could be coming forward with some kind of fake apology. So just be careful. with the past, because for some reason their fear is that you find this. So that could only mean that they kind of sense that this is coming to you. So this is what I'm seeing. Could be an Aries, could be Aquarius, Virgo, hold on, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus again, Capricorn, Libra. And those are the main signs. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.